Welcome back to the property. This is the next phase, which you all remember this tree that wouldn't play along. It's still there. I'm just, no rush. I can get by it and I'll get it from down the hill one time or dig it up or something. So just now I've gone through here and just winched out a few of the trees. You can see I cut a few of them. I winched out a few of the stumps, and I'm going to go down with the tractor and try to clean it up a little bit, and this will open up the next little bit between these two trees, the two big trees, for the next phase of the driveway. So yeah, I'm also going to transplant a dogwood from down the little road there and hopefully put it in the pot and take it on home. Yeah, beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous day down here, about 73, 74 degrees. Okay, so I have put a cedar tree here. That was in the back here. I transplanted that here to the hillside between us and the neighbor. And then over here, I moved this dogwood today. That one there. So I moved that one today. And I've got that, about a third of the way up the hill there. It's a pretty good sized little tree. It's about 6 feet tall. Hopefully it lives. I don't know. Yeah, lots of dogwoods at the property. So, and then I cut this big pine tree here. Of course, that was about a 7 or 8 inch pine. These pines all have to go at some point here. They just can't be here because they're going to get very large, and I don't want large pine trees next to my house. So all these have to go. That's ladder. I was doing the vinyl siding, and you can see I got part of the way through. I did all in here. It all looks pretty nice, and then pressure washer gave me problems, so that all needs to be done. And then I also yesterday got lucky. This area here was all wet ever since we've owned the house. This is the sprinkler box, and there was standing water. There was water in the box, and there was water all over here. And it used to just kind of leak, across the yard there. And it was always like that, and I knew it wasn't supposed to leak, but I figured one day I'd get around to it. Well, yesterday there was a guy across the street at that house over there working on their sprinkler system. So I said, hey man, you want to come over and look at ours? So it was 125 bucks. He put a new valve in it that he said was leaking ever since it was installed, probably. So now we don't have a leak here, so that's awesome. That's going to dry out. And yeah. Anyway, so that's what's going on here. My two new little trees. And pressure washing. And just enjoying this beautiful weather. Well, it is an absolutely beautiful Mother's Day down here. Right, Rue? Yeah, down here in Georgia. Gorgeous. Sunshine, about 75 degrees. Just thought I'd show everybody here what we've got. If you look on past Rue, you'll see. Oh, let me unlock the zoom. There's that tree. I still haven't bothered with that tree, but so there's the woods that I've been kind of pushing over with the tractor. And I did some like last couple of weekends, but you can see it's coming together down there, the little trail through the woods that will be the driveway. I'm placing all the brush, which is small trees, over there. Down there, that's a big pile there, needs to be chipped at some point. Rue knows where the driveway is. And yeah, so I had to stop because of a problem with the tractor that I had a long time ago and it seems to have come back, you know, a stress crack in the frame of the loader. I'll show you that next. So there's the crack. That's the frame of the loader underneath the tractor. It just bolts on. So I can unbolt it. I've welded it before on that side. And I think, well, I haven't welded it on the sides here, but I've welded it like where this webbing piece connects to it. And the one on the other side was done too at one time or another. So anyway, I'm going to take this bracket off and have it all re-welded up. Yeah, so I can keep using the tractor. And it is just, like I said, a beautiful day here. And I had mowed along the road last time I was out here. Come on, Rue. Let's go back. Time to go back. Anyway, happy Mother's Day to everybody from Georgia. Okay, so here is the piece. This is coming from, I guess, the left side of the tractor. It's supposed to be one piece, and it's broken here. Just good old metal fatigue. And then over here, you can see where the original welds were kind of weak. And I remember I kind of touched this one up, and this one too, which doesn't look all that good, but it's not cracking. And then there's even a little crack here along that piece. So not quite sure what to do about that. That's not my big concern. So, and the other piece is over here. Here's the other piece where it just breaks right here where that other piece joins. I guess that's where all the force is. Yeah. So that's what's going to need to be fixed. Not really sure if I should clean this off and prep it for somebody or just let them see how it is. I'll probably take it to a welding shop and let them see how it broke, and they can determine how to fix it. Yeah, so good times.